I want to look at miserable and toxic women. What a topic. I have observed, and I presume a number of you are equally observing, that for the past 2 years, women seem to have actually taken over Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and other social media platforms, and they are expressing themselves about what has happened to them in terms of men and how, and they have continuously bashed men, and they're always quarreling, and they're always saying what they're entitled to or what men are not doing. And one of the irony to all of this is that many of the women who want a man that has six figures don't have six figure. They're not even working one figure, but they want a man in six figure. Many of the women who do not own a BMW want a BMW man. Many of the women who have five children for five different men want the new man to buy all the other children things. Many of the women who have given men jackets believe that the man should actually accept the jackets and actually sustain them, and the fathers actually go out and enjoy themselves. Have you realized what has taken over the social media space? It's just a bunch of miserable, and toxic women who have not sat and thought about how it is that they ought to make lives on their own, how it is that they ought to create a product, how it is that they ought to make an income, how it is they're going to generate an income. They are just bickering every minute about challenges and why man stays so. And the irony to all of this is that I've never seen a male being born from any organs of a male. Maybe you have seen it. I have not. Maybe the AI now generated thing can actually see that happening. Well, for the moment, for the time being, that is not the case. So what we are seeing is a group of miserable women, toxic women, decrying men and saying what they want from a man when they have not accomplished nothing at all. I'm going to ask you a question. The men at the moment are just silent. What do these women want from men, by the way? How the society reach a level where as soon as something happens, the first place to go to vent your feelings is on social media? So you disagree with me, and social media is the best place to do it? So you want to say that you're going to generate an AI approach to your feelings? The person is in living color. You're unable to speak to the person in living color. You're still social media is the best place to go out and do that. I can understand you could use social media if someone has actually threatened you or someone has done you some harm that you may have actually gone to your authorities in terms of security forces, and they have not done a good job. You could actually take it to the social media platform. That I'll understand. But that is not the case in many instances in Jamaica and around the world with women. It seems like women are now teaming up more and more, spreading their vengeance about men. And I'm not understanding why so many women are miserable. What is going on with our women? Women no longer keeps anything inside and discuss things. Social media is just a place to do everything. I'm forwarding that we're having an influx of miserable and toxic women in our society. And the poor men are confused, frustrated, timid, and afraid to address a number of concerns that these women are exhibiting. These men are even afraid to say they're in toxic relationship. And it appears as though most relationships, or for the persons who are going on social media, are toxic ones. And they seem to be the one who are always getting the good guys. How do you explain that? It always seems like the good guys are attracted to these toxic women. And the toxic women are attracted to some odd things. But what is happening? What are your views? Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information. What are men going to do? What are the 21st century men going to do? Are they going to be buying dolls instead of dealing with these women? Are these women so toxic that men are just going to stop dealing with human women and deal with AI generated women? Is that where we're going? Women, think about where the world is going. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?